Hello, my name is Stephanie Hernandez, and I go to NTO for the CTE program. And my project, I'm focusing on lesson plans and delivering arts, and my project is also called Arts in Pieces. Let's start with a question. What is art, and how is art viewed? And what makes art created in its own individual way? Art is created in many ways, like painting, sculpturing, drawing, tattooing, digital art, and many more art forms are being created and developed. The example I want to give that art is so creative is one artist. He went down to Brazil and he asked the residents to take pictures of the junkyard. And the reason why he did that is because he heard that the trash pollution was really bad over there. So he asked them to take pictures with them of the trash, and then after he got the pictures, he started getting the trashes from the junkyard and started making their self-portraits with that. And the other artist I want to mention is he did motion painting. What he did is just he got a bucket of paint and started mixing colors, adding them one by one, and then he started cutting the bottom of the bucket, and he used the chain, and then he slowly pushed his art pieces, or his artwork to the canvas, and it made motion art, and it combined with the colors, which it was very creative in its own way, and I thought it was really cool is because he didn't use any skill. It was all based by his imagination. So this arts piece is for second grade and up, and my teach is to express ideas and feelings into the person artwork, to identify and practice skills, and to create composition using the elements of art. And the supplies we're gonna use, it's construction paper, prints, paper, watercolor, canvases, any art supplies that's necessary for the students. And before we jump into the activity, we're gonna learn these 5 vocabularies. Medium is the type of material used in the art, like pencil, oil paint, watercolor, paper. And then shading, the different tones between light and darkness. Lines, one point to another. Curve, a line that isn't straight. And shape, an object designed to fit in a particular form. And then I have these shapes down here. As you can see, these shapes are references to help the students to identify the shapes into the objects. So right here I got a circle. They can use this to make the head because we have round shaped heads. And then I got a rectangular for them to make a house or a door or a billboard, anything they think. And then a triangle to make ice cream cone, snow cone. And then I have the rectangulars right here to have like little arms, sticks arms, anything. And then up here I have my examples and tips. So this is my rough draft, and this is my final draft. If my rough draft has the shapes, you can see I have the triangles right here at the face of the shapes. A little rectangular shape of the body of the fish, and then more shapes for the tail. And then for my human, I have a pentagon right here, which it kind of looks like the shoulder, and then the arms right here for the squares, and then the body, and then the grass right here. This gives them a visual example of what I'm going for the lesson. And right here I have the circles for the bubbles, and they can compare them. They can compare the shapes with my final draft. They can pick it up and see that the fish has a triangle shape, which is right here. And then I have the grass right here to help them with the rectangular. And then I got the pentagon, then the square, so they can see where we're going for. And then I have 2 tips for them to help out. One, I have one color of shape of blue dots. It's fine to paint like this, but if my student wants to go a more realistic look, they can add different shades and tones into the bubble. Like this one's dark blue, light blue, white, and then over here I have different grass. I have different grass types. This one is kind of straight, which most grass is not usually straight, so they can add like a little curve into it, so that can help them out. And then after that, I'll give them a few more minutes to. I give them about 30 minutes to finish up their artwork, and then after that, we're gonna get out the students' art pieces and put them around the whole room, and we're gonna do a gallery walk. After that, I'm gonna give them a pair. They're gonna be a group of up to three students of one group at a time, and then I'm gonna get each individual student sticky notes, and then they're gonna write 2 sentences of constructive, positive criticism to their peers. But the thing is, they can't grade their own, and it can't be one of their group members too. So as right here, they see what this one they like, put their opinions on it, and then they put their sticky notes right there. And then I give them about 2 minutes for that, and then we will repeat this process 2 more times, and then we're gonna do a wrap up and see what was their favorite art pieces of their peers' work, what lesson did they like the most, and what do they like to do this in the future, and anything than that. And artsy pieces, I'm very proud of it. It's to spread out their students with their artistic abilities, and I hope art is more focused in the future. And thank you.